Come on, leave it out.
Enjoy that, did you? Get your hands off me, you slimy pig!
Come on, you, move.
Champagne reception for lifers, is it?
Atkins, forget work. You're coming with me down the block.
I ain't done nothing.
Yeah, and I never picked my nose. Come on.
Get your hands off me, you arsehole!
Did you hear that? Swearing at an officer, that's threatening behaviour. Come on, take her down the block.
Let go!
Come on.
I've got a right one here.
You treat me like an animal, I'm going to behave like one.
We can treat you worse if you don't cooperate. What's the name?
Yates.
Let's have it. I've seen it all before, so you can spare me the macho act. You'll be crying into your pillow later like all the rest.
Reckon?
Full name.
You got it down there.
Name.
Kristen Francis Yates. You want my autograph?
I want you in there with your clothes off. Strip search.
Go freak yourself. I've already had one at the remand centre.
Yes, well, now we'll give you one more.
Get off me! Get off!
So you're not taking any prescription drugs?
No.
Any other drugs?
What are you offering?
Very original. Would you describe yourself as feeling suicidal?
What? I'm going to top myself when there are so many bastard men worth a stabbing.
Obviously, there was no miscarriage of justice in your case. Do well, though, to develop a sense of remorse over the years, if you consider your life worth living. All yours. Fit for any labour.
Cuppa?
Oh, I'll say. I want to chuck her that new girl on the threes. Not stop mouthing off from the moment she arrived.
Lifer, yeah?
And wants a reputation that goes with it. There'll be fights to put her in the pecking order.
Well, maybe I should go and say hello.
You can be a personal officer. I've got enough psychopaths on my books.
I haven't got any yet. Maybe I could take her on. Mr. Grayling knows I want to work with the lifers.
Here, take this. I'll go and size her up for you. Kristen Yates.
Kris, and don't you know it's polite to knock?
But it's you needs to learn some manners. I'm Principal Officer Jim Fenner. Sir, yeah? So it's, Kris, not Kristen. Single, cab driver. And you stabbed your drunk old dad in the guts with a knife. Oh. All adding up textbook.
My dad deserved all he got. So you can shove your crap psychology up your ass.
Oh, dear. Got my work cut out here. Still, I've cracked tougher nuts than you, darling.
Well, you don't know tough then, darling.
You reckon? Well, take a good look at this. Got it when some bitch stabbed me in the guts. And I'm still here. And she's locked up in a loony bin. So drop the bloody tough out, you sad dyke. And that's your last warning. See what you mean about Yates, Sil, but she's no psycho. She's just going to need a very firm hand.
I'll give her one. I like a challenge. I spent the last few years working with some very tricky characters in drugs rehab. Violence, mood swings, the lot. But if you don't think I can hack it...
Okay, but be warned. Don't let her manipulate you.
Thanks, Mr. Fenner.
Just call me Jim, yeah?
you've come back in here waving your iron fist again, you can sod off.
That's no way to talk to an officer.
I can't let you do this. It's insane.
It's not that bad. And there's perks. Bossing you around for starters. It's about time you did what you were told.
This place is a hellhole. You cannot seriously want to spend every day, week in, week out in here.
With you.
I'm serving a life sentence. It's me committed the crime, not you. You've got to resign. Now. Today.
You don't understand.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Just getting to know each other.
Oh, don't make the mistake of trying to be their friend. Her sort will tie you up in knots. Come on, you're on visits with me.
It's gonna be fine. I promise.
I can't believe it. Look at him, he's gorgeous.
Steady on. You're gonna strangle him. Do you want anything to drink then? Coke?
He's got my eyes, isn't it, Kris?
There's a definite resemblance.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing him. I've been waiting 6 years for this, I swear to God.
You're right.
All right.
What's your name?
Kris, what's yours?
Denny. This is Al.
You doing life, yeah?
Yeah. I did my dad in.
Shit, man. Kris Yates. I'm your personal officer, Miss Geeson. You'll not have had a proper induction yet. And if you'd like to come with me, somewhere a bit quieter.
Later, guys.
Thanks. So, Yates, you settling in all right?
What is all this personal officer stuff?
I take care of your physical and emotional welfare, personal problems, that sort of thing.
And how did you wangle that, you crafty gal?
No one else would touch you with a barge pole. You still want me to jack it in?
I just don't want 2 lives ruined.
It's one life. Ours. And if it turns out you're a pain in the arse and I can't stand it, I'll go. But I get to walk out of these gates every night, remember?
I love you.
I know. End of my shift. Time to go home.
Sorry about mine.
I'll ship you in a few bits and bobs. Cozy it up. Think of me before you go to sleep tonight. Hello, Millie. You okay?
Are you kidding?
Your big sister's gonna get through this, Millie.
What do you know? You weren't even there for her trial.
That doesn't mean...
The judge said 12 years, at least. For murder. Well, I've got to feel sorry for our poor dad, right?
Millie? Millie? You're looking at Prison Officer Geeson, number LR183, Lark. See? That's why I haven't been around. been at the prison training school so I could spend all the time with Kris. Oh, come on. It's something. I'm going to get Kris to appeal. We all know your dad was a bastard.
Oh, stupid mum don't. She's never going to open her mouth against him.
We'll get a case together. Don't worry. Your mum's medical records, statements from the neighbours. Everyone knew what was going on in that house. We've just got to persuade Kris.
But that's what it's about. What I'm saying. You can't persuade Kris. She won't even try.
Trust me, I've got my methods.
Don't matter about your methods. It's only me can get her off.
Sorry? Millie?
It was me that stuck the knife in him. Not Kris.
What? How could you lie to me like that?
What are you on about?
You didn't do it, did you? You didn't kill your dad.
Don't talk bollocks.
Stop bullshitting, Kris. I know. Millie told me.
Look, I don't care what Millie said. I did it. And the bastard deserved everything he got.
The truth. She killed him, didn't she? Millie, not you.
I told you. She's making it up. She's just a kid. How could she? It was me. And I'd do it all over if I had to.
You know, I really love you, Kris. Even when I believed you were a murderer. But to find out you've told me this huge and terrible lie. And we've both given up our lives just so your stupid little sister can stay at school.
Selena.
It's us you've killed.
Selena. I'm sorry. Christ, Selena. The last bloody thing I wanted was to dump this shit on you. That's why I lied. I thought it'd make it easier for you just to write me off. Go and find someone better. I've got to talk to Millie. You don't talk to anybody else about it, Millie. Look, I can't talk on this phone, so just hang in till you visit me. Okay, I'll see you next week. Yeah, me too. Okay, bye.
Rule 51, Section 17. It is an offence to destroy or damage any part of prison property.
Section 17 doesn't mention screws, does it?
That's enough, Yates. Back to your cell now.
Another time, yeah?
I'll deal with her.
You need a bit of muscle, just give us a shout. Can't have stroppy dykes throwing their weight about on my wing.
Christ's sakes. You want to stir up another crap load?
That's Fenner's doing.
Don't let him get to you, Kris. Just back off. If you want us to survive this.
I love you.
Oh, I love you. I'm bloody shouldn't, but...
This is my crime I'm doing time for, babes. Don't blame Millie.
Did you call her?
She begged me to stop him battering Mum. I just kept propping the bastard up like it was my mum's fault he was thumping her one.
Kris, did you speak to Millie?
Yeah, I sent her a visiting order. Got to make sure she doesn't go blabbing to anyone else.
So what now? Because if you don't try and appeal your sentence...
I know my way out of here, babe. Like, since when's a good cabbie got herself stuck down a dead end, eh?
short way out.
Plans of Lark, circa 1896.
Where'd you get these?
I've been doing the knowledge on this place since I went in on remand. This is G-Wing. And over here, that's where they used to take women like me to be hanged. All underground, so no one could hear them screaming. Then the corpses were carried down this tunnel to the burial site.
In the garden?
Well, it used to be. But then they moved this wall to the other side, built your screw social club on top. Practically dancing on the graves. But it's a way to get out alive now. See? If you help me.
How's it going?
Tough, but I'm getting there.
I wondered if you fancied a drink sometime away from the zoo. I know your first gig out of training can be a bit of a shock to the system.
That might be nice. Fenner's asked me out for a drink.
Christ. I hope you told him to piss off.
I don't bloody well keep him sweet. How can I stop him going at you?
Bastard. If he tries anything.
I'll squeeze his balls so hard his dick drops off.
I can't stand this friggin' setup. You saw that tunnel on the plan cell. Help me find it. Please.
I was beginning to think I'd have to ask Fenner to give me away. I'd crawl across broken glass first, Babs.
Asshole!
Get that cleaned up straight away.
Give me a break.
On you go.
Women on their knees. That's what he wanks off on.
Shut your gob and do it.
Who is that he's picking on now? Kris Yates, new lifer. Buried a knife in her own father.
Takes a lot of front to stand up to Fenner. But don't push it. He's a nasty bastard.
That right?
Yeah. Let him under your skin and he'll have you.
Too late. I ate his guts.
Good job for you I get first stab at him then.
Who are you?
Osama bin Laden. As far as Fenner's concerned.
Your name?
Yvonne Atkins.
Kris Yates.
Hey, Babs, you ain't got a phone card on you, have you?
Somewhere.
Just want to let Lauren know that I ain't vaporised.
Is she the top dog in here, then?
Well, as long as you don't regard that as a challenge. She's a good friend, but you certainly wouldn't want her as an enemy.
Bit off the beaten track, aren't you?
Just on my break, having an explore around.
Lucky I found you before you went in there. Takes you down to the old hanging cell, that. How they used to deal with the likes of your Yates.
What, you mean it's all still there just like it was?
Noose and all. If you believe those oiks in the works department. They won't even come down this corridor after dark. They say it's haunted by some spook in a cloak.
That's enough for me. Let's go.
Glad I bumped into you. How you fixed Friday? That drink.
Friday's fine.
Great. Look forward to it.
Hi, babes. found where it comes out. The underground tunnel.
Yeah?
There's a grate round the back of the officers' club. It seems to go down quite a way. I dropped a stone in. It's not a sewer.
Freaking star!
The grate won't shift, Kris. It's steel. Top of an old door with great big padlocks. A big bloke couldn't open it without tools. There's no way I can.
But there is a way.
Millie's coming to visit you today, isn't she? I think you're gonna have to face up to it, babes. She's the only one that can get you out of here. You won't rule it out if it's what Millie wants to do.
Just need to see her.
The courts wouldn't come down so hard on a young kid, would they? Trying to protect her mum from a drunken bully.
I swear to God, if I have to stay in here any longer, I will end up committing murder.
Time we get back, I'll be off for drinkies with him.
And watch she doesn't spike it.
Don't worry, I'm wearing my metal knickers.
Yeats! Move your feet!
Those two cons well sniped.
Yeats, sit down. Inmates must remain seated at all times.
It's loads worse than I thought.
Should see me with my ball and chain. Is Mum still on the tablets?
Hardly ever speaks. And then it's always how much he hates you and how much he misses him. After all the things he did to her.
I won't hold my breath for a visit then.
I wish I never done it, Kris. Every time I go in the kitchen, all that blood. I feel like running away.
Listen to me.
Maybe if I just tell the truth, like Selena said. She reckons the longer I leave it, the worse it'll be with the police and that.
Don't even think about owning up. Not if you want to help me. I lied in court. That's perjury. You'd end up in some young offender's hellhole, and I'd still be in here.
Never thought of that.
There's another way out of this. For both of us.
But what if they catch you?
They won't. All that's going to hold me up is waiting to hear you're safe in Toronto with Auntie Kath.
It's mad.
Look, I know if I ask her, she'll look after you till me and Selena get there. No one's going to find us in Canada. It's a new life. You've got to go first.
It's too scary.
All you need is your passport and get ready to pack your case. I'll call you as soon as I've sorted the rest. Come on, Millie. Look, the quicker you go, the quicker I can get out of here.
Okay.
Promise? Good.
I've been keeping more of an eye on you since you turned me down over that Al Mackenzie.
There's really no need. I just don't want to take on too much too soon.
No boyfriend at home? Waiting to kick off the weekend?
No wonder I couldn't get you on your radio.
I was just giving Selena here a few tips on jailcraft. Why don't you get yourself a drink? Join us.
No, thanks.
Here, have my seat. I was going anyway.
Just wondering if you wanted a lift home, Jim.
There's no rush, is there?
I've got to get back to the wing. Left my scooter keys.
I'll pick up another time, eh?
Yeah. Thanks for the drink. Bye.
Yvonne. Seems you get respect round here.
Most of the time, yeah.
I can trust you, right?
That depends.
I know a way out of this dump.
You've only been here 5 minutes. What do you think you're Steve McQueen?
I know a bit about Victorian architecture. Civic buildings, workhouses, prisons. I got plans of this one, showing where there's a secret tunnel under the wall.
No kidding. So what, you've come to say goodbye and then get off down it?
Just this little problem. A metal grate at the other end. Rock solid. No trouble with someone with outside muscle, though, to shift it.
I was wondering when it was going to get round to me.
Reckoned you'd jump at the chance to get shot of Fenner. You said he was out to do for you. Well, here's your ticket. Just help us sort that grate.
Sorry. Not interested. So you better find someone else to team up with.
Look, I'm not bullshitting. I'll show you the plans.
I said no. I just want to serve my time, keep my head down, get out of here all paid up. No more shit.
This is the top dog talking. Lost your woof, mate. Hello.
Thank God for Di Barker is all I can say. She dragged Fenner off just when the shop talk was turning sleazy.
So, are you gonna take your metal knickers off now, then?
Come here. How'd it go with Millie? She say about wanting to own up?
Yeah. Dead set on it. So?
I'll go over there. Take her out for a burger or something, talk things through.
No, it's not a good idea.
I don't mean put pressure on her. Just give her a bit of backup. She's bound to be bricking it.
Leave it, Sel. Please.
Well, what's the problem? You don't want her changing her mind. The sooner she tells it to your solicitor, we'll be on our way out. Kris?
I can't do it to her, sweetheart. I never should have left her in the shit at home. I can't dump her in another bloody bin for my benefit. For 10 or more years. So I told her, we've got to send her away. To Canada.
You what?
I've got an auntie there.
Canada? I don't believe this.
I'm safe. Till we get out there and join her. She's been through enough.
She has. I might as well be with a bloke trying to talk to you. I spent the best part of a year trying to get us some way of being together. And now we've got a more fantastic chance than ever dreamed, and you just want to chuck it all away.
Look, all we've got to do is just work out how to shift that grate.
Oh, yes. The Great Escape. Grow up, Kris. You're choosing life on the run as opposed to a totally legitimate way out. Have you even thought your crazy plans through?
You know I have.
Having false identities for the rest of our lives. Never being safe to come home again. No friends, no family. Won't be any kind of life I call living.
Well, it's more than me and Millie can get here. We can't be together at all if one of us has got to be punished. We'd have a whole new start. I know I can make you happy.
You've got to start with the truth, Kris. Then we'll make the best of it we can for Millie. Otherwise, your dead, vicious, drunk, old, selfish shit of a dad is going to be hanging on your back forever.
When you turned up, it was just too good to be true. If you resign, it's worse than if you hadn't bothered.
Sorry. But I can't frog march round in this uniform trying to catch a moment with you when you don't love me enough back.
I won't ask you to risk anything else, Selena. I'll find another way to sort the tunnel. Just hang on in there for me, please.
Make that call to Millie if you want me to hang on, Kris. You've got until the end of today. Otherwise, I'm walking.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just had a gut full of bloody heart cases.
You listen to me, dyke. You may think you can prick about with the rookies, but I've got you marked. Yeah, not so lippy now, eh? Well, you make sure you keep it that way, because this is the last of your last warnings. Got it? Good.
Selena.
There's the phone, Kris. One call. You won't do it, will you?
About this tunnel of yours.
Like I said, the metal grate's solid. So until we get it loosened off...
Leave that bit with me.
Well, all we need now is a big bunch of keys.
Fine.
Yeah, sure. You got a spare set in your cell, haven't you?
I've got my contacts. But it needs to be done today, right?
You're not just winding me up. I mean, 1 minute you're all no way, and now it's full throttle.
I'm funny like that.
When are we going for that next drink, then, eh?
Probably never. Looks like this is going to be my last day.
Come on. You're doing a good job, Selena. You don't want to chuck it in just because of a bad morning.
I thought I could handle the difficult prisoners, but...
We're talking Kris Yates here.
No. It's me. Believe me. I'm in the wrong uniform. Better off sticking tickets on cars.
Don't do anything hasty, love. Just think about it. You know, you've added a bit of class to this team. Be ashamed to lose you now, eh?
All due respect, Mr. Fenner, sir. If you're looking for a blowjob, you got the wrong con. I'll bite it off.
No kidding. I'd rather shag me own leg if it's all the same to you.
Frig off, then.
And there's me thinking you'd learnt your lesson.
Punch me in the gut right out the blue.
I didn't lay a finger on him!
Take it out of the block.
Christ, watch me neck! Don't wait up for me.
Later, yeah? I need you to do a number for me, Babs. If I don't leg it, Fenner's gonna do me.
Have to supervise the flaming nuptials now, as if I don't have enough to do.
Sorry?
Oh, soon blew your fuse, didn't you, Miss Brightspark? Told you it wouldn't take long.
I've, sorted out your problem. Yates is down the block as we speak. A little more subdued, I think, than the last time you saw her.
Well, what's she done?
Punching an officer in the gut. Let's just say it's, frowned upon.
What the hell happened between you and Fenner?
Just came in my cell, slammed the boot in.
He says you punched him.
I didn't bloody touch him, Selena. On my life. The guy's a friggin' head case. This is what he gets off on.
Oh, Jesus.
Just leave me to it now, will you? This is my bloody mess. You go and live your own life. Go on.
How can I leave you here with him?
Because it's what you want to do. You can't stop Fenner anyway. He can do what the shit he likes when no one's watching.
There's nothing else for it. I'm gonna have to help you get out of that tunnel. You've left me no bloody choice.
I don't want to pressure you.
It's the only way you'll be safe from Fenner. And we'll talk about what happens afterwards.
Thanks, darling. I owe you. Only thing. I just got to make sure that tunnel's still there when I get off the block.
What do you mean?
Someone's going for it today. So you've got to make sure she doesn't blow it for me.
I need you to do one last thing for me, Babs. Call my Lauren. Tell her that I'm lying low for a while and not to worry. See ya. Bye.
Bye-bye, Atkins. Don't bother screaming. You might want to save on the oxygen. Golf 2 to Golf 8. Over.
Go ahead, over.
Can you confirm Atkins' location? Over.
Negative, over.
Possible code brown. Get down here pronto. C corridor, gents loo. Out. She's decked hedges and nicked his keys. Found them by the perimeter works exit. She's left 3 internal gates swinging wide open. I've raised the alarm. I just hope we're in time. Well?
We've looked everywhere.
scared the crap out of me.
What are you doing here?
I was going to use the loos. Half the ones on the wing are knackered again, so the rest are all full.
Gents are playing up as well. I'll get works onto it.
I can probably hold it. Briefing kicks off any minute anyway.
Better get a shift on then, eh?
As you know, today we come off restricted regime now that the investigation's closed. The women are very restless, so there's bound to be high jinks when they go back to work in association. Extra vigilance, please.
Atkins isn't the only one to have got away with it.
There's still no word on Yvonne Atkins, though Interpol are investigating some reported sightings in Spain, I'm told. You all right, Colin?
Yeah, fine.
Get lost, did we?
Sorry.
Got a call to go over to reception. Didn't need me in the end.
We've a couple of new arrivals due to overcrowding the...
Babes. Ready?
Oh, my God.
Your new passport arrived this morning. And check these. Almost identical. I'm going to switch them this lunchtime and get the work ones copied. We've got to move fast. I want you to concentrate on keeping out of Fenner's way. Your job starts when we get to Toronto. Yeah, we're almost there. What's wrong?
How are we going to tell Millie? She thinks we're starting a new life together. The three of us. Happily ever after, like little house on the sodding prairie.
It's the only way, Kris. If we want to have a life together.
Not got up close and personal for a bit, have we, Yates?
You really should change your toothpaste. Can see why Atkins wanted out of here with a smell like that. Spain's probably not far enough.
Come on, Yates, work. She's been allocated garden duties.
She give you any trouble, just give us the nod, yeah?
I told you to keep well clear. We've only got 5 hours to go.
Don't worry. He's not cocking it up for us this time.
All right for some. I don't get my lunch till 3 o'clock today.
See you later. The keys work fine. They're in the cistern in the out-of-order male staff toilet on the bottom corridor.
And my torch?
And your torch. You're in luck. Hedges is on yard duty today, and he's in shit shape.
So I'll just give him the slip, hide in the box, and I'm off. Next time I see you, we'll be outside.
I'm going off sick as soon as I can. But it's practically guaranteed there won't be anyone around down there. But for God's sake, don't forget to lock every gate behind you, just in case of passing work guys.
They wouldn't know the difference between a prisoner and a probation officer anyway.
Hedges won't miss you till he's counting everyone back in.
We'll be well away by then.
I'll be with you every step of the way, and there to pull you out the other end.
You're an angel.
I love you. I think I'm coming down with something. Almost passed out in the bank.
Oh, yeah. You are a bit hot. Mm. Listen, if you don't feel up to it, take a sickie.
I don't want to leave you guys in the lurch.
You're doing us a favour. You go off home. At crisis point, staff-wise. One more down and there'd be no option but to lock 'em all up.
I'll carry on as best I can.
Unlock for exercise. You'll now commence.
Who says she's getting it? You, Anne?
Count me out, mate.
You sure you're not some sort of caddy bagger or not?
I'm sorry, Sylvia. I really think I'm going to have to go home.
Told you before. No skin off my nose.
Thanks.
Oh, Di, Geeson's signing off sick. We're below minimum staffing level. Should we fetch them all back in? Right, early bang up it is then. Johnson, Saunders, O'Kane, Douglas. Well, we're one down. Who's missing?
Well, nobody. Everyone's in who went out.
Well, either you've lost one or I'm going doolally. Flaming Nora, I'm going to have to count them all again.
Hello. Looks like we might be up Wing Governor's Creek. Again.
Come on, baby. Yes. How the hell has it happened? How could you just lose one?
Shall I call the number one?
No.
How do you want to play?
And why can't you just get on with your jobs like you're supposed to?
Beg your pardon.
You might as well just give them all a shovel and a ladder.
Who are we short then?
Yates.
I am surprised.
Right. We cover every possible exit between here and the exercise yard. See if we can turn her up. I presume that's okay with you.
Excuse me. I'm with probation. I was given directions, so I must have taken a wrong turn.
Kris! Kris! Shit!
Yates? What are you playing at?
I was sick. I had to go to the toilet. When I came out, the gate was locked.
You're supposed to tell someone if you're not well, not just run off.
What's wrong with her?
Left most of her stomach on the floor in the service corridor.
For someone else to clean up.
Sylvia, will you find me a duty nurse?
Oh, she doesn't need a nurse.
I need a nurse to tell me that.
Come on.
Panic over then. What are you doing here? Thought you'd gone home.
Oh, I thought it was a bit better after I got some air. Why are we on lockdown?
Yates went missing in the bogs. Come on, let's open up the cages, eh?
I'll do the threes.
You sure you're up to it?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
She's dead.
Who?
Yvonne.
Atkins?
She's downstairs. In the tunnel. I saw her. It was blocked off. Not like in the plans. No way out. All this time. She's been down there.
Christ.
What are we going to do? I mean, we can't just leave her. She's... I couldn't describe it. Wait. The door to the tunnel. It was locked from the outside. It was locked. Someone murdered her.
Who?
Fenner. That's why she had to go so quickly. And she told me he was going to do her that day.
How could he have known about the tunnel? And that she'd be... Oh, my God.
What?
He was down there this morning. I ran into him.
I left the door open down there. I couldn't get out of there quick enough, so... The smell is going to spread in no time.
So someone else will find her?
No. You've got to do it. Babes, I dropped my keys down there. You've got to get them. Then find a way to screw Fenner for the body. You have to. card's going to run out. I haven't got much time. There's been a change of plan. Look, I need you to come back home, babe. Yeah. I'll explain when I see you. I'm going to ask you to do something for us, Mill. Auntie Cheryl will call you and tell you all about it. Sort it for us, sweetheart.
Mr. Grayling.
Selena. This is Francis... What's wrong? Yeah. Sit down.
No, I...
What?
I found Yvonne Atkins.
Jesus, the smell.
Conducted a thorough top-to-bottom search when she disappeared. That tunnel was breeze-blocked off years ago. There's never a means of escape. Can't even think how she'd have found out about it. How's Selena?
Well, she's had a heck of a shock, but she'll be all right. She's talking to the police.
In here a minute. See you there.
You don't want to see.
She's still there.
Believe me.
Might have found something here.
What?
Scratches on the inside of the tunnel door, and some on the wall as well.
And?
It would indicate she was trying desperately to get out.
It was hardly surprising.
But that begs the question, why would she have closed the door on herself in the first place?
So someone could have locked her in?
Yeah, possible. And if you really want my opinion, probable. She was desperate to get out.
Which would mean she was murdered.
No. Hang on a minute. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, we can't jump to conclusions just because of a few scratch marks, can we?
You might not be able to, but I can.
Do you want me to tell the women?
Maybe we should just hold off for a while till we work out how best to break it to them. Yeah?
No, they deserve that we're honest with them on this one. She meant too much to them. What I do need is for us to get hold of whatever support, listening, and counselling stuff we can. Right away. And I'll tell them. I don't think they should meet their new wing governor just yet. I know how highly you all thought of Yvonne Atkins. And it's with genuine sympathy that I have to tell you that a member of our staff today found her body. She'd not escaped beyond the perimeter walls of Lark Hall, but tragically was trapped in the cellar area of one of our redundant wings.
Must have been hard to take, finding her.
Yeah.
You all right? So, she was a real mess then?
Shall I describe her to you?
Shit, no, of course not. Sorry.
It was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Because how she died was written all over what was left of her face. To think that somebody did that to her.
Well, best not think about it, eh? You fancy grabbing a drink somewhere? Could even make a night of it.
I'm sorry?
I don't really fancy heading home on me Todd just yet. Swift half in the club and then see what happens.
OK, let's get this clear. I don't fancy you. I don't find you attractive in any way whatsoever. I'd rather stick needles in my eyes than spend 1 second more than I have to in your company.
Hang on a minute.
What's wrong with her?
Nothing.